Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome! Well, leaving quartzite. Took care of my errands, post office, mail, spent the night. Heading back north, back to the van cave. Got things to do. Gonna do my own social distancing. But maybe we'll come up with something up north. I got some ideas. So, can't travel, maybe we can do something out in the desert. We'll see. Alright, I'm gonna head on, but you know, I thought I'd take a little side route up here. We're gonna go check out some of the BLM camp areas. First one will be High Jolly, and then I'm gonna run out Plomosa Road. See if we can't find any wildflowers or something nice to see on the way back. I want to do a big shout out to the town of Quartzite Police Department, Fire Department, truckers, store owners. They are keeping it together for the town and everyone that's staying here during this virus epidemic. So my hat's off to all you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, this is 95 North. We're heading out of town. Alrighty, first stop right up here on the right is a very, very popular BLM camp area. It's called High Jolly. It's probably one of the smaller ones around town, but it is a very busy one. I've done several videos on this camp area. We'll see what's happening here. I see a lot of rigs. Now, according to BLM, all the volunteers are done for the season, so you can stay here. It's 14-day, but I don't think they're enforcing it right now because all what's going on. But you can definitely stay here if you're stuck around Quartzite. You can camp here at the High Jolly. Same way out in Dome Rock and the other camp areas. But you can see it goes way back. It's kind of narrow. It goes back, oh goodness, quite a ways, probably close to a mile off the highway here. But definitely plenty of room. One thing out here, you get really good cell reception, and you can even pick up some TV channels out here, which some of the areas around Quartzite you cannot, but out here you can. I've stayed out here. It's good. It's a good place. Looks like this motorhome's coming in. Alrighty, well, let's do this. We're gonna cruise on up the road, then cut over on Plomosa Road. Be sure to check out BLM website and also Quartzite Police Department website for any current news around town here. Alrighty, here's 95. Gonna start heading north. Pretty day, but the winds have really picked up, so we'll wait and see. Hopefully I can fly the drone once we get up here on Plomosa. We'll have to see. But winds are really cranking up. Man, yesterday was horrible, but we'll see how it is today. Alright, this is Plomosa Road. There's BLM camp areas on both ends of this road. This road's over 20 miles long. There's like a 6-mile stretch here. We're gonna go through it right now, where you can camp. It's 14-day dispersed camping. Look at all the rigs. People are sitting, waiting. Well, good safe place to do it. But both ends of the road, we're going to cross over a mountain pass. And actually, hopefully we'll see some wildflowers up here. It's called Quinn Pass. There's a little history there too. We'll stop and check that out. But on the other side, there's a 12-mile stretch of nothing but BLM camp areas. Once again, all 14-day. But look how flat, you know, it always amazed me here how flat this area is. Flat as a pancake. You park your rig out here and chances are you don't have to level nothing. Those mountains straight ahead, that's where we're heading for. Alright, enjoy the ride. Still got rigs going. They're camped way out. Well, there's a group of three-wheelers. Look at them guys. About 5, 6 of them. They're out riding around today. Back roads. Well, we got up here on the right, group of, you know, people, they'll trailer their ATVs out here and ride them all over the place. Looks like that's what they're doing there. Right, here we go. We're starting up the pass. And I see color. Look at the yellow. One thing out here too, the hillsides are just loaded with different kinds of cactuses. And they will bloom later. Probably in a few weeks. Look at all the yellow color. See a little bit of purple in there. We'll stop when we get up top of the pass. Ton of history here too. This is definitely mining country. Dates back over 100 years. Back in the horse and buggy days, this was their trail going through here. There's actually a dirt road called Old Yuma Road that cuts back to quartzite straight through the desert. Okay, we're climbing up now. Okay, right here on the left, this little pull-out. We're going to pass it here in just a minute. Right there on the left, that's where you park to go see the Bouse, fishermen, and taglias. They're just over that hillside. They're ancient geoglyphs that's in the ground. Stop and check them out. It's only just a small hike over the hill. Or you can drive your ATV. They are fenced, but you can get your ATV back in there. And I see more flowers. Cool. This is always a pretty drive going through here. And you end up over in Bouse, Arizona. Small little community on Highway 72. But check out the cactuses. They're getting bigger. Alright, we're getting fairly close to the top. There's a historic marker up here. We'll stop and I'll show it to you. Pretty blue sky, few low light clouds, not bad at all. Alrighty, we made it. There's a pull off up here, off to the right. I'll park a second. Kind of breezy. Hopefully we can get the drone up. Right here. There's the marker on the left. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, not too much traffic. Don't see any cars. Okay, back in here, this guy named Quinn. Back in the 1800s, he dug a cistern. There was water here for travelers. Here's the sign. Thomas Quinn, 1869, from New Jersey. He built a house, dug the cistern in there, and furnished water for a lot of people. Look at the flowers. Pretty. Nothing like the desert blooming. Well, it is breezy. I'm going to launch a drone. I probably can't take it up very high, but we'll see if we can get away with it. The controller on the drone, if it gets too windy, will give me wind warnings, and I need to land it. So let's see if we can't get at least a small little aerial view. Alright, be back. Okay, here we go. Up. No warnings. We're good. Yay. That's looking at the road we just came in on. Okay, you see that hole back there? In that little... See the road? That's where the cistern was. That's where he held water for travelers. Mr. Quinn. Thomas Quinn. Back in the late 1800s. Right down there is where the historic sign was. A lot of people, you can park right back there and hike it. You can hike way back or drive your four-wheelers way back in there. Actually, there is four-wheel trails everywhere, all the way down. Now, it's probably another good 15 miles down to Bouse. Down that flat area. But look at all the cactuses. And a lot of them guys will bloom, but it'll be a few weeks, but they get little white flowers on them. Very pretty. And that's looking back towards quartzite. Well, cool. We're flying at just a little over 100 feet. I can't really go much higher. Let me try here a little bit. Alright, that's high, but you got a good idea. That's the historic marker from Mr. Quinn. And the story continues. Alright, I gotta land. It's getting too windy. Alright. Let's get landed. Well, too cool for school. Alrighty, well, there's our little excursion down to Quartzite. We're heading back. Once again, I'm heading north. I'll be north of Havasu. We'll try to figure out something for videos. I'll come up with something. But this social distancing, all that, that's very important. I hope everyone's safe wherever you are. And be sure to tune in, if you haven't yet, to Roku TV. Search out RVerTV and add it to your installations. There's close to 130 videos now on Roku, internet television. And also, you can always check out my website, RVerTV.tv, and all the other social platforms I'm on, RVerTV. Alrighty, well, we made it. Here's Bouse, Arizona. This is Highway 72 up here. We're going to make a left and head towards Parker. Alrighty, well, back north I go. Talk soon.